Thank you so much. And I wanted to thank Father Saleen and Empowering Army that they are doing the immense effort for to encourage us. It's
Yeah,
a
true.
really wonderful thing. And Father Salim's video, it's very beneficial for us. I was also joined many academies, but I never had like this experience. It's really I can't express that my feelings now. Really, I love with
Honestly.
fall in love with OET.
Yeah,
I
fall in love with OET. I like
uh,
that verse. Hello, friends.
really.
I am here to fall in love with OET, Occupational English Language. Are you ready to travel with me? Jump into section. I like
Exactly,
that. I was
exactly.
really a fan of that sentence. Oh my God,
Exactly,
I was
sister.
always saying that fall in love with OET. Let's jump into section.
Yes, really,
Sorry,
I'm also
Father,
feeling
I'm
like
not,
that.
I was really, it's like, it's really, our
You are
science, he
so
is
crazy
always with a
father's
smiling face.
videos, right?
Yeah, it is nice. Nice to watch. And if
Yeah,
you
now.
understand properly, you can win. And there is like a father always say that today we are having the different approach to this task. Yeah, it is really different approach.
All my dear friends, especially Miss Layson. And I am Jalaja, one of the OET aspirants from EduSkills. And on behalf of Father Salim and EduSkill family, I welcome all of you to this Zoom session. It will be our celebrity is Layson. She is from UK. She passed her. She's grabbed her OET with a good score, that is list for listening 370, reading 350, writing 360, and speaking 370. Yeah, it's a golden opportunity for us as aspirants of EduSkills to listen from those who have got victory because of Father, moreover, the blessing of God. So it's a golden opportunity for us to listen to you, Miss Lazen, how you cracked or how you cracked OET and what all the measures it helped you to get OET. So we have got many opportunities to understand many of them. Those who have passed from EduSkills, many came back and they have given their testimonies. So I'm proud to welcome you to our group to introduce you, and I welcome you to explain and share your thoughts and your experience to us. And I would like to emphasize a few more things regarding our platform. As you all know, many are there new aspirants, right? So for them, I'm telling our EduSkills platform is a non-profitable platform, and we have only one mentor, that is our father, Saleen Joseph. So in my experience, even I have joined recently in October, I believe. So what I felt is how much we involved in the group in the sense how much we involve for others, how much we help others, that much we can earn. In these days I'm experienced, I'm proud to say that I'm so blessed to be in this platform. So I request all of you, Father has done many videos to understand how to fall in love with OET. The fall in love with OET means if we start to love something, only then we can adapt that. So please watch Father's videos, all the videos, many are there. So please watch all the modules and note down all the points what Father has told in that video, and please try to follow that. I'm experienced that if we follow that, we can do. So whatever we feel, even before joining this one, I was thinking I cannot, but I'm not telling I'm perfect, but I'm improving day by day. So I'm not going to extend. I welcome Blazon. Please, I hand it over to you.
Okay. Thank you, Jalajam. Good morning, all. Actually, I'm not prepared that much, but I can say from my experience what I did and how I prepared for my OET journey. And first of all, before starting anything, just I am saying thanks to Almighty God first. Then it's our beloved mentor, Father Saleen Joseph, and he is the one helped me to achieve my score, and his strategies is the best strategy ever I seen. So I am asking and requesting to everyone to watch Father Salim's video, each and every video, to get this achieved score. Then you can fly to your dream countries. So don't miss this opportunity. So this Telegram group is our EduSkills platform. It's as Jalajam said, it's a non-profitable platform. So make use of this platform very well. So I'm glad to say that our platform always starts with a small prayer. So it's good always, and we are continuing with our prayer. And after that, it's in our platform. Actually, I joined in this platform, I think, like Jalajan said, it's August or September, October month, because that time it's benchmark study plan is started. So that benchmark study plan, it's really helped me, because I was most of the times I was losing for reading. So with God's grace, anyway, I could manage to achieve the score what I need. So it's like I am really happy to say that. So like just while watching the father's video, like the strategies, you take one piece of paper, take one book and write each and every point, then try to apply in that strategies in your reading or listening or writing, whatever the module it is. And second thing, I want to say that in our platform, there is a video challenge there. So you can take part of video challenge, so that it's like while speaking, it will help you. So there won't be any hesitation to speak. So I couldn't join for a video challenge anyway because of my situations. I have 3 little kids, and it's like little one is 6 months and 3-year-old and 7 years. So if I can achieve this with these 3 little ones, surely you all can achieve. So another thing, if you fail once, never give up. That's the main advice from me. So if I given up, I tried to stop writing this exam, I never achieved this one. And, uh, then my husband always support me to achieve this score. And whenever I fail, he always said, don't worry, you can, you will pass. So it's a good motivation for me. And so I started my OET journey in 2018. Once I started, I did one test. Then I thought, no, I can't pass this exam. So I stopped this writing. So I thought, no, I'm not going to crack OET. And it is really tough. So after that, I thought, okay, let me write it again. Then I wrote again. So again, I failed for the exam. It's like it was for the reading. I don't know how to crack reading or how to do it reading. I was searching all the tips and tricks for all the YouTube videos, and until I find father's strategy. I never go with anyone else's strategies, and I never watch any videos. So I just, my dear OET friends, I just want to remind you all, you don't need to watch any Malayalam video. You need to watch only in English, because you are going to write your exam in English only. So don't fall in love with the Malayalam video. So always fall in love with our own mentors, Father Salim's video. That's his, it's like his signature. He is always saying that fall in love with OET. Then only we can achieve. So first of all, I hate this reading part. So I never believe like, oh, I can do it, because I was getting until 3:30 only. Then I got 3:40. I never get 3:50 for the reading. But whenever I am practicing, I am getting. But whenever I am going for the exam, I never get it. So I think we are all doing enough practice and preparation, but it's the exam pressure within that 15 minutes period part A, we need to finish it that 20 question. So I'm just mentioning to you all, while you are practicing, just try to practice within 13 minutes time so that you can crack within a time limit, so that you will get enough time to recheck your answers for the proofreading. So you will get, even if you are getting 20 out of 20, then easy to get another marks. So just like our father says, just aim for a grade A, then at least you can achieve the pass mark. I know all are eagerly waiting for the tips and tricks. Don't worry, I can help you what all things there. So before going to further, I just want to remind you, so just you need to do practice, consistent practice, at least in a day, every day you need to do it. So with patience. So actually it's like at least you try to do part A, so that it won't take much time, is it? For the reading part A, it will take 15 minutes. I think it's the listening also, it won't take more than 20 minutes to complete. So at least you did your reading and listening, so that it's you will feel like then. Another thing I want to say, while we are doing the benchmark study plan, father gave us the self analysis form. So once you did one reading, you just write your scores. If the part A, today might be you will get 14, tomorrow you will get 15, or gradually you will increase your score, and you can self analysis whatever things you are doing, like how you are improving your things. That one helped me a lot. And another thing, just follow one strategy, don't go with all the strategies. So we got our father Saleen, he is a trainer who is like a OET trainer, and it's the IELTS trainer as well. So he knows the best method to crack this. So you can watch, while watching you will see that because once I started watching his strategy only, I understand how to do it. Like I just want to mention I'm going with the part by part, so that you can see how we are cracking and how we are doing with the strategies. Okay, so we'll start with the difficult module. It's the reading. So in the reading, as you all know, is the part A, part B, and part C there. It's total is 1 hour. For a part A, it will take only 15 minutes. That's the challenging one. Not the challenging one, it's the time pressure. So next one is like B and C. So altogether it's like 45 minutes. So the father got a very good strategy for a reading part A. So first we need to see the sequence of the test. So in that, so that we'll understand how the test is going. So like when we are getting the reading module, just see what is the heading, what they are going to talk about. So you will get it. It might be, I think in my exam, it was a Lyme disease or something like that. It was a very vast disease. So vast topic. So just read the heading, subheading and the titles, everything. Just go glimpse on it. So it will take nearly 1.5 minutes. Don't take more than 2 minutes to glimpse on it. So you will it will help you to understand what all things they are going to say. So just go with the test A, test B, test C, and test D, and just skim it and scan it. So it's the in while understanding the test sequence, father always say most of the times test A it will be a definition or description, and test B there might be the clinical assessment, diagnostic evaluations or investigations. Test DSC might be the management. Management might be the surgical, medical, or it's any medication chart. Sometimes, most of the times, the third passage they gave us like a the chart based one. So it will easy to find the answers, and the part test D it will be like a monitoring or the prevention or the complications. So you set in your mind, it's like most of the times the authentic materials it is coming in this model. So just think in this one in the sequence in your set in your brain so that it will help you. So in the first step, what we are doing is the skimming and scanning. So in that we are searching for the clues. So in that we are checking heading, subheading, title, and any names, percentages, numbers, abbreviations, and scales. Scales means the father always say that all, most, many, a few, some, or few. So you need to understand this scale properly and the modal verbs. So it's like a scale expressions. So if you understand or while going through the glimpse on with the part, if you find like these words like a majority, many, always, often, there should be one answer hiding there. That's why we are saying that searching for the clues. There is, you need to understand the synonyms language, and chronological order. Sometimes they will say before, after. It's like next or firstly, or it's something like that. It will. So there is also one answer is hiding. If there is a number or some weeks or numbers, there is another answer also. So it is so easy to find answers if you follow our father's strategy. And there will be a comparison or a contrast. It's like use of adjectives. Sometimes it's the father always say this example. It's like high temperature is not like high temperature water is not a warm water, and there is a difference between that. So if we are in your answer, if you write temperature is wrong, so you need to write high temperature. So that's the answer is right. If there is high, low, or something like that, so that's just an example. So like that, don't forget to, if there is a need to write adjective, you need to write, and just read that like a question stem properly. Sometimes they will ask in the question, what is the percentage of this? So while we are in a hurry, we'll write like for example, it's a 7%. So no need to write that percentage, you just write 7. So if you write 7%, the answer will go wrong, is it? So like sometimes for my exam, there was another question, which test they are doing for this. So while we are writing, we'll end up with that like one answer, it was ELISA test. So we are reading that we are pointing out that section, and we'll write, okay, ELISA test. No need to write that ELISA test because test already there in the question. So just write ELISA, something like that. So it's, yeah, that is the skimming and scanning while we are just doing these all things. Then write exactly from the test what it is written. Don't change anything. And if you are not finding the answer within a 30 seconds, just skip it, go forward with another question. You will get enough time to come back and find the answers, or while going through another questions, you can find the answers. And try to understand the questions properly, and do practice with the persistent and continuous practice, like with the patience. So plenty of practice with love. So that's what Father always say. This really, the OET, I was thinking that it is really hard work. So you need to do hard work. More than that, it is a smart work. So if you find this proper strategy, you can do the smart work properly without proper reading. So that it's like, I think in our platform, always they are doing the reading challenge. So like just read with it will help you to speed reading, so that you can do the speed reading properly. So make sure at least you are reading like anything, like a journal, like a medical journals. So don't worry, every day in our platform, everything they are posting, our the empowering army members. I am so glad. Trust me, you can crack your OET with our father's strategy. And speed reading is the main good idea to finish your reading within 15 seconds. 15 minutes. So every day try to read something, so it will help you. That is only the part A. So it's a part B, if I say, it's as you all know, it's a 6 questions with 6 different extracts with the six multiple choice questions and 3 options. In that one, if I couldn't find the answers, I was using Father's elimination strategy. So Father is not recommending us to use elimination strategy. If you couldn't find the answer at the last minute, you can try elimination strategy. So some of the questions for the exam, it helped me to load to eliminate through the find out answers through elimination method, because while we are reading in that reading, actually we are using the method or approach to part B, we are using the QAT method. So QAT means, for a beginners, I am just saying, remaining all knows what it is. QAT, question, answer, and test method. So first we are reading the question and understanding the stem of the question. Then we are we are reading the answers and understanding the difference from the answers. Then we are going to the test. By that time, while reading, so you will come across with the contrast words or something like that, and the topic sentence, you know what it is. So I am not going much about that. And so you can find the answers. Sometimes this part B, it will be a hospital, any hospital policies, procedures, guidance, or emails, or it's like any advice, piece of advice, or any educative materials. So try to understand the questions, the synonyms from the question. So understand the general idea from the test. That means while reading the heading of that extract, you will understand what they are going to say about that in that paragraph. So just scan for the keywords from the question, and most of the times in that 3 answers, one is always the contradictory one. So the just what is given in the test, just opposite idea of the test. So you can eliminate that one, or you can just one. It is like if you did IELTS, you know it's a not given. It is not given in the test at all. So it is easy to find. Another one, if you're not finding the answer also, through elimination method, you can understand that that should be the answer. So it's that's the method for a part B reading. So let's go with the part C reading. In the part C reading, we are using QTA method. In this QTA method, it's like a question. Then we are going to test. Then it's the answer option. So it's like always understand the key stem from the question. Then going to the test, and it's finding the answers. So father always say we need to write it, not the right answer. It should be the correct answer. So what we are doing, it's like first upon when we get the reading for part C, it's like we are just numbering the paragraph. So it is easy to find. And in the question itself, they are saying that, it's in the second paragraph or fifth paragraph, so that it's easy for us to understand. It's like a scenario. It is, the system is coming like, so it's 5 different type of questions most of the times comes. It's the first one is detail, attitude or opinion, others opinion, or the vocabulary type question, or the reference. It's a lexical type. Of father already given and the strategies for the lexical questions. You can watch father's video. So in attitude and opinion, it's like first upon we are just focusing what is the main idea, what author is saying in the part C. So another one is like if they are asking or the suggestion or opinion or something like that, in that we can see the words like in my opinion, in my, it's like others I believe, or something like that words he says. It's like so that we can find that's the answer. It's going through the answers. So that's the tips. And the fathers already has given the video, separate video. It's like how we can find the attitude and the opinion and the fact. In that, I think if I am right, father is giving the example like 50,000 people will die. That means it's a really fact. And you need to find the modal verbs like 50 people may die, might, or something like that. That's the modal verb. That's like a opinion type ones. So that while doing the reading part C, I request everyone to find like a modal verbs. It will lead you to the answers. And sometimes you can see like a transitional ideas like however, yet, but. So if the however is coming, it's just a contradictory of answers like until that time what all things they were saying, just opposite idea they are going to say. So in that signal words you can find the answers. And another thing, I think this video uh, father sent to me the day before the exam. I was so happy with this video. I couldn't I don't know the exactly what it is, and it is not related to um, OET video, but that one helped me a lot to find out how his topic sentence and all is working. So I will ask a father to upload it in the YouTube so that everybody can see. So the always the paragraph structure, how it comes. If you understand the paragraph structures, it's easy for you all to find the answers. Most of the times the topic in paragraph there is a topic sentence should be there, then the supporting sentence, then the developing sentence. So it is easy to find the answers. So while just practicing, just take one a paragraph and try to find this. A topic sentence means in that topic sentence always there a keyword and key phrase there. Like I'm just taking only the father's example. Father always says in the beginning, it's the Mahatma Gandhi is the father of our nation. That might be the topic sentence. Then what all the things we are going to say that about Mahatma Gandhi, how he became a father of our nation. So it's the like that. So in that types of topic sentence, it might be the topic sentence. Not might, most of the times the first sentence will be the topic sentence. So that while you are reading the sentence, you will understand what they are going to say about that paragraph. The topic sentence will be in the first line of the paragraph, or the second at the end of the last sentence of the paragraph, or in the middle, and sometimes it will come first and the last. So if you are finding the topic sentence, it is easy to locate the answer. Then the next sentence, it will be the supporting sentence. So like example, Mahatma Gandhi is the father of our nation. Another sentence, it will be why and how he is, and it's like another one is another sentence will be the developing. After supporting sentence, the developing sentence will come. So in that developing sentence, they will say like the reason for that, or why like a clarification, and sometimes it will give some example, something like that. So, and you can find this all easily with the transitional words. Yet, but, however, these all things always it will come. So it's easy to locate and find when you are searching for a topic sentence. That helped me a lot, and I was so glad, Father, to follow that strategy, how to find the topic sentence. So this is not a OET video, but it helped me a lot. So Father can help you with that video, and I will request Father to upload it in the YouTube. I think it is already in the YouTube, but it's not along with the EduSkills or OET. So coming to it's like listening. So my advice is that always listen to something, and we can listen to the podcast. Especially I was doing that, and that helped me a lot to improve. And I was thinking how to pass, and my another challenge, it was I am while writing, I could find the answers. I know the answers while part A is going. So in part A, it is easy to get the answers 24, but most of the times what is happening to me means it's like a spelling problem. So while we are writing in a hurry, so we'll miss some spelling. So because the audio is keep on going. So I just want to give attention to everyone about the spelling. So we all will say that it's easy to find the answers for the part A listening, but the challenge, another one is the spelling problem. I still believe that there was some spelling once it happened with me. So I lost once the listening as well. So I was concentrating with my spellings. So in the exam pressure, most of the times we are in hurry. So there is a chances to miss the spellings. So you need to prepare enough, not only the part A, B, and C. So you need to find exact strategy, and always try to listen anything in English. And I can give some suggestions. You can watch. I think that one in here, UK 24 hours any program that's good to watch, and the ABC Australia you can listen. And I was listening to the BBC News as well. So that all help. Just train our ears to listen. Sometimes we don't understand. Don't worry. So it's like we can train our ears to listen properly, so that it will help us to help for our proper exam. Not only for the exam, when you reach in your own dream countries, it will help you to understand properly. So that I advise you everyone to watch all the, like at least BBC or it's like any podcast, because in our platform every day there is a podcast listening challenge there. So just listen to that audios. I appreciate our empowering armies to post these all materials to our group, so that we all can make use of all the materials. So enough and sufficient materials there in our platform. Like the first part is only the 24 questions there. So just most of the dialogues, I think 80 or 90% it comes from the patient part. That's a patient-led dialogue. So it's like, so just always concentrate what patient is saying. So go with the audio so that you can find the answers. So when you get first, like they will say what is the context. It's like the patient is going to visit any doctor, or it's like any physiotherapist. Just understand why, in which situation, what is the context, what they are going to talk about, so that it will help you to predict the answers. So in that first 30 seconds, just go through the questions. It's like a 1 to 12. It's just go through. Then the word before the gap, it's the gap filling, is it? So the word before the gap and word after the gap, just find it. It won't come straight away. So understand the synonyms, what they will say. Just listen to the audio, go with audio. And the main thing, if you miss one, just catch up with the audio with the help of the signal words. Might be always in the side, they will show the patient condition, present medical history, or the past medical history, or something like that, the treatment management or something. It will show. That's the signpost for the listening. So just underline that all things, and underline the keywords what you are going to listen. So predict the answers. It will help you to find the answers. So don't change anything from the audio. What you hear, exactly that thing you need to write. So it's the strategy. First of all, as I mentioned, is the anticipation and prediction of the answers, and paraphrasing and synonyms. You need to be careful with that. In this one as well, part A, listening, you need to listen for a scale. If there is a scale and modal verb together, that will be the answer 100%. And you need to listen for the synonyms, language, adjective and contracts, and the chronological words, something like that. These all things guide you to locate the answers in the listening part A. So the main thing is that listen to the context, you will understand what it is, and then go with the audio and the signal words in the side, so you won't miss anything. If you miss, just pass with the signal words from the side, the signposting. In the part B and C is the same strategy. So what we are using means the qual method. Is the we will read the question first, then the answers, and when we are listening to the audio. So it is really easy. And in part B, listening, there is a 6 like a extract there, and it's maybe the monologue or the dialogue. Just understand what they are going to say. The understand, sometimes it will always come only 3 type of question. The main idea, or the first one, it will be the main idea or the gist of the question. It's like sometimes they will say, it's like they will discuss about some particular topic. So that's the one kind of question. And another one, maybe they will say some details, and you need to find what is your concern. Sometimes it's a doctors or nurses, or it's a physiotherapist or the pharmacist. They will say, and they will give some details and try to find the concerns, and what they are thinking about. Is the symptoms or reasons, something like that, trying to find the solution sometimes. That's the second type. Third type is course of action type course of action type question. So what you can do or what to be done or something like that question. So just understand the question stem properly. So then just if they are saying why in the question, just understand. They will say in the answer because or something like that, due to, or you need to find the answer for that question. So the another one, it's like first upon you need to understand the context, then you need to understand the question stem carefully, and you need to read the answer options. In that answer option, try to differentiate the answers and underline the keywords from the answers. It honestly, it will direct you to locate the answers. Most of the times, at least 70% cases, the answer they will say at the nearly the end of the conversation. Sometimes there is some exception, they will say in the beginning, but most of the times it will be the end of the conversation. So just try to locate your answers. So try to understand the question stem and differentiate with the answers, so that it will help you to understand part A, part B and part C listening. That's the same method and same strategy Father taught us. So it helped me a lot. And Father, I think he put some videos in the YouTube to find out, and he is giving like some videos. He is posting, and he is teaching us which words and which chronological orders, how we need to find out all the answers, and he is giving crystal clear explanations for each and everything. So you can watch that all videos. I am just reminding you all once again, while watching the video, write it in a piece of paper. I watched all the videos. I don't know how many times, couple of times. So once if you watch, you are not going to understand anything. Might be you will understand. Then if you want to work with your strategy, it's good for you to watch multiple times. So then I want to go with the writing strategy. In that writing strategy, father is that's the best video ever I saw. Father given like a 5 Zoom sections, so you need to watch that videos. Father is giving us a strategy. There is no tool like a uh, template for the writing. It's all the writing, it's your own writing. You can use your own words, and it's like there is no specific format for writing. So it's a father's, you can use father's strategy and tips. Father always advising us to use the is bar. If you use is bar, believe me, you won't miss any relevant data. You can select relevant details properly, and you can organize your letter accordingly. So you can, I'm not explaining what is isbar much. So you can watch father's video in a isbar. So in that isbar means I can just say I means introduce and identity. Introduce means that's the paragraph with the introduction paragraph. So I just want to mention, uh, I think most of the people confused with the introduction paragraph. So I just want to mention, like in the introduction paragraph writing, there should be 4 things. So include with the 4 things, write in your own way, whatever way you are familiar with, or you are happy to write. Just go with your own way. Like just include, first one is the patient name, and second one, what is the purpose of the writer? I mean, what is the purpose of this letter? The third one, it's like just include sometimes we'll write patient is being transferred, or it's a discharge. Just include that, and patient diagnosis. If you include these 4 things, your introduction will be perfect. you can achieve B score. Or if you are looking for it's like a UK, as you can achieve at least C plus. If your introduction is perfect only, you will get the B score. So just reminding you once again, the patient name should be there. What is the purpose of the letter? Then it's like a patient is being discharged or something like that. Then the patient diagnosis, like what is going to be. So that's the introduction paragraph. Then the in ISBAR, S stands for situation. So you can write a why patient, that present condition. You can write a why patient came to hospital. No, it's like a patient was admitted to, not patient, sorry. Mr. X was admitted to hospital, like that you can start. Or it depends upon the situation. If it is clinic, it's like Mr. X presented or something like that. Anyway, you can find these whole things from father's videos, and it is easy to find. And it's like then after ISBAR in B background, and in background we are writing the past medical history, the relevant details, the past medical or past surgical, or it's like a family social history, something like that. Then the assessment. So what all things they did in the hospital, or what is the present, like what all the treatments they given. And R means recommendation. In that recommendation, we can just write like most of the times I think people using, it would be appreciated to do, it would be appreciated if you do this, and please note, kindly, off note. Or it's like if there is any appointment, it's like something appointments or things like that you can write. So so if you follow ISBAR, you're never going to miss anything important. So father, you can watch like 5 videos from for the writing. Then you don't need to go with any other writing things. In that first one is the writing strategies and tips. Then second one, father is giving how to write step by step. So you can watch that video. Secondly, then third, writing grammar step by step. In that video, father is saying that how to write. So in that video, he's saying that how we can write the complex sentence, compound sentence, and it's a simple past, or everything he is saying in that video. So believe me, if you're worried about your writing, you can watch these videos, then at least you will get a record score. So you don't need anyone to correct it. So don't think of that. At least you can correct your yours, and you are the best teacher for you. And the fourth video, father is giving clear cut how to write introductory paragraph. That's the purpose video. So you can watch that one. In that, how he's saying, like if even though there is no specific template, he is saying how he is giving us a template to write it if somebody is struggling with the introduction. So the fifth one video is is there in YouTube in father's section. Fall in love with writing case note. In that one, father is explaining how we are selecting the relevant data, relevance and semi-relevance, and case note, how we are organizing the case note. So just watch these 5 videos, then you can write the perfect letter for your exam. So it's main thing that you won't miss any relevant data. After watching this video, you will understand how to do it. So that is regarding writing. And I want to talk about regarding the speaking section. The speaking, I think it's people getting like a hesitation while speaking, to just start, how to say introduction and all. So it's like always just start with greetings. So just say, oh, I am good morning, or it might be the good morning, or it's a good afternoon in your place, or it's in the examination during the speaking time. Just say, just good afternoon. I am, if I say, it's a good afternoon, I am Laysen Joni, I'm one of the registered nurses working in. If it is a community health center. If it is a hospital, ward hospital, or is a in this ward, or it depends upon. Just change it. Just introduce. Don't in a hurry and in a exam tension. We will forget to introduce and say our name. So don't directly go with the task. Just greet them and ask their names and try to get all information from the information gathering. So you just need to understand, even though if you are reading getting information from your speaking role play card, still you need to ask and confirm why that patient come, how can I help you, or what brings you here today. It's like a ready-made things. This also you can see in a father's videos, especially speaking step by step. Father is already given the video in the YouTube, and father another video you can watch how to ask the questions. In my experience, I can say that if we ask more questions, we'll get more information and we can speak more, and without hesitation. You need to speak without pause. You need to speak little hesitation and pause. It will be all right. But give chance for the speaker also. I mean, the interlocutor also to speak, so that it will be the two-way communication is the effective. So it just think it's the real situation when we are going and approaching like this patient, or it's in the real situation, how, what we are going to say, how we are going to reassure. So even if they are saying something, oh, I am really anxious, or don't go with your task just for, yeah, I can understand your situation, or it's like it's like some phrases, reassuring phrases. You just um, see and say for each and before starting, ask the permission of the interlocutor, I mean the patient. So just before proceeding anything, just ask permission. And after saying each and everything, is it clear for you? Are you following me? It's like if you ask like this, definitely you will get a chance to think what you need to say the next. So in that gap, we can just think, okay, what I need to say next. So before saying each and everything, if any suggestion or recommendation, just give the signpost. Okay, next I am going to talk about the how to prevent this. So they will say, okay, you can proceed, and you can say, okay, at the end of everything, if you are getting more time, most of the time you won't get enough time. But I don't think so. The task completion is mandatory if you are doing the effective communication until the end. You will get a record score. What all things we are saying, don't rush them, and don't, it's we always having the habit like we need to finish our task. It's nothing like that. What all things we are saying to them, they need to understand. And sometimes the we'll get like a reluctant patients or something like that. So we'll think that, oh my God, it's how we are going to reassure. So just to reassure them. It's like, see, I can understand your situation, and it is really difficult for you. So it's like, we are here to help you. Don't worry about anything. Try not to worry. So, if you say like that, everything, it's like a reassuring words, each and everything. Ask more questions, give them chance to talk as well. So just reassure, just it's a like a, it's not a monologue anyway. So it's like a give chance for them to talk as well. So you can practice. Actually, in our platform, we got enough and more chance to speak out like a role play. If you ask any speaking partners, Father can help you with that. Father is giving like if you are really interested, Father will help you. And it is helping. And I think it's the last week or week before in our platform, there is like, it was a speaking week for us. So it was I could see, I have seen it's like people posted like videos, and it was really good, and just listen to that all things, and how they are saying, and how they are introducing, and it's like to me, just ask them, so that they will say, okay, for that, just reassure and just say what you need to say. Just, it's like a normal conversation. So just it's like in a exam pressure, we will forget everything. So best thing is that ask them permission, and give ask more questions. You will then in between, the main thing is that before saying anything, okay, Mr. Smith, okay, next I'm going to talk about this, okay, am I able to clear to you, Mr. Smith, or is something, their name, just keep on saying. That means we are involving more them for speaking. That's the speaking. It's a father's video. Just watch those two videos, how to ask questions and speaking step by step. So it will help you and give you better idea how to do the speaking. My advice is that you can practice every day, at least part A, at least one module. It won't take much time. Part A, 15 minutes, or if you are doing part A, next day, it's like a part B, or I was doing in that way. I never stopped it. And it's like I was thinking that at least one day I will win. And like me, you also can come and share your experience. So just believe you can do it. You will. Think always positively. Never ever give up. So that's my advice. And so don't go with each and every uh, video tips, or until at the end, we always look for tips and tricks. So believe me, you don't go with anyone's videos or anything and tips and tricks. Just follow Father strategy, because we got our lovely mentor, Father Saleen Joseph, and it is really good videos. So it was really a motivation for me to achieve my like a score in all the modules. But I couldn't get much time to prepare, even though in my time, I every day at least I practice at least not all the module, some in my limitation. So it's like with consistent practice, you will win. I wish you all good luck. You all can win, and I will see one day everyone like me in this platform to share your learning experience and share your learning journey. So I wish you all good luck. And I take this opportunity to thank Father Saleen Joseph uh, to help me to achieve this score, and for all the supports. I really proud of to being a part of our EduSkills family, and I appreciate our empowering armies. And it's like without you guys, we can't go forward our platform. I know I'm not saying everyone's name, but I was saying I was a silent learner because of my situation. So I thought at least let me come forward and just share my learning experience through you all. It will motivate everyone. And yeah, That's it. It's never give up. And I say thank you to Almighty God to give me this opportunity to share my experience with my dear Edu Skill family members. I always proud of you all, each and everyone. Everyone is, I know, doing their parts in our platform. So keep doing, keep rocking. So try to do every modules or at least some in a day, day by day basis, so you can achieve your goal. Think positively, go with the positive vibes. So don't think that once you fail, never give up, so that you will reach to your dream destiny. That's it. If you want to ask anything, until this time I was speaking my own, so I was feeling that nobody is listening, or I don't know.
Don't worry, Cheche, all are listening to you. Very useful for us.
So each and every word what you are telling, we are listening.
Yeah, you need to watch your father's all the videos one by one, and I don't know how many times I watched. And in the parts, yeah, that's what I was saying, like the topic sentence, supporting sentence, and developing sentence. And that video father sent to me the day before my exam, so I couldn't get much time, but within that time period I was eagerly to see, find out the things, and I think that's the main thing helped me a lot to achieve. So I was really struggling with the reading part. Anyway, I go to only 350, but I am happy. At least I got that with father's strategy only. Any questions or anything? If I can help you, I will.
Sister, you are through motivation for all the mothers.
Yeah, definitely. Because, my study partner was my 6 months old little girl. I
Yeah, I
was
can.
holding my baby in my hand,
Yeah.
one hand, and another one is just jumping on top of my reading material or listening material. And always I was distracted with everything, the 3-year-old on top of the table.
Very inspirational journey for all the mothers who are
Yeah,
struggling.
definitely, definitely. So,
Thank you so
if
much.
I can, if, yeah, you also can win.
Yeah, thank you so
So
much.
just don't think that for the reading module you can't do it. There is no can't, you can, you will. Definitely you will,
Actually,
if you follow
sister, I'm
father's
struggling with
strategy.
part A. That is a big, yeah. Struggling with part A to complete within 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I said. Search for the clues.
Yeah.
Father is giving all the ideas how to search for the clues and how all the answers coming. While reading, use that strategies. It is really helpful. And love reading.
Yeah.
Do it with
Every
love.
day.
I was hate reading, so I was thinking, oh my god, reading was my last choice, always practicing. So once I started, I was thinking that, oh, why I can do it this with the father's strategy. And the thing is that the exam pressure is the problem.
Yeah.
That's why I'm requesting everyone to finish your reading within a 13 minutes time, so that at least you can finish your 20 questions in exam situation 15 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sister. God bless.
Yeah, thank you. And you just see the sequence for each and everything. Like father says, there is a sequence. So just keep in your brain. It's like a test day. Most of the times that will be a definition or description. The test B, the clinical manifestation, or it's like a signs and symptoms, something like that. And the third one is the management clinical, or it's like a something like that. It's a surgical or medical. The fourth one is like a monitoring, what we need to monitor for prevention or complication. It's just within a 2 minutes time you can do from 1 to 7 questions. I always start from the one. I never start from number 8. So some of the institute and some people say start from the 8. So if I start from the question number 8, I don't know. I'm really tensed, and I don't know. how can find the answer. Sometimes the question 8 is difficult. Sometimes maybe the question 12 you couldn't find. If you couldn't find, just skip it.
Yeah.
So don't waste time. You will find the answers in between your reading to find another answers so that you can write, or you just leave that one or go at the end. So
Now,
don't
sister,
waste your time.
I will not take much of your time. Just one question more. Is how you said 15 seconds you're taking for, I mean, to just to find out, like, how you come to know about that?
Which
15
one?
seconds. For to find out, I mean, answers. You said you just take.
Yeah, it's after 30 seconds, just skip. Just read the question stem and just try. Then just see where it would be. That's why the father is giving the sequence, test sequence. So it might be if we see like something while reading the question, sometimes we'll see that it might be the description part. The answer will be in the description part. So directly jump into test A, so that you will find. So just go through, and if you couldn't find, just you will know while practicing how that 15-second or 30-second it will come. If you're thinking, if you're taking more time, if you can't find the answer, just skip and go with the next question.
Thank you so much.
Don't it's like don't waste your time. Each and every second is precious.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sister. I took much of your time. Sorry.
It's all right, no worries. That's why
Others
this
also.
section you
Thank
say.
you so much.
Hello.
Where you appeared, hi, Sister Layson, where you appeared your exam in UK or in India?
I appeared in UK.
How was the speaking, means the interlocutor, how they were interacted? It was easy or?
It was easy, but in UK, I attended exam in 2 centers. It's like it depends upon the interlocutor. Sometimes the interlocutor won't give a chance to talk. They will keep talking and keep talking. So don't interfere with them. So just try to listen them patiently and give them reassurance and things. So don't rush.
Okay,
Don't rush
great.
them. Give them chance as well. So then only it will come the effective speaking, is it?
Okay, and you explained very beautifully, and from that I understand you watched father's video very keenly, and each and everything you explained what you understood, and it's a really motivation for many like me. Thank you so much, sister.
Yeah, thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. I wish you all good luck. All can win.
Thank you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Layson, for your sharing experience with the EduSkills platform and sharing the tips how you crack OET. So we'll also make it practice, because even we wanted to come like you. One day we'll also come in this platform to express our gratitude to God and Father Saleen, and to all friends, because we have n number of friends. It's not like friends, it's siblings. So
Our family.
yes, we haven't seen, but we are like closer than anything. So yeah, as you said, we will also do hard work.
Yeah, it's a hard work, but it's another thing. Along with the hard work, is they look for all the strategies. It's really smart work without reading. Father is always saying that we could find the answers, but when father is doing, it's easy to find. But when we are taking into practice, sometimes it's difficult. But just go through father's each and every videos and just go all the strategies. Then I think we also can.
Yeah, when you told about the father's strategies, I wanted to emphasize one thing, that father is qualified from Cambridge University. Most of them know, but those who are new, I just for their information I'm telling. So we won't get such a to mentor. Nowhere will get. So I request all of you utilize these facilities, and moreover, we have many things, many opportunities in our platform. We are giving many skills. You won't get anywhere such skills. Daily basis they are putting forth in our groups. So utilize all these opportunities and facilities from our EduSkills and not try, achieve our goals. That is my request to everyone. And we also will have to come like lesson to as a testimony. Okay, so thank you so much, and thank you, Father, also. So Father is giving many opportunities to bring ourselves
Yeah,
together.
Father is always for us. He is walking with us, holding our hand.
Yes, of course. Yeah,
So
it's
if
like
you
a small
need
children.
indeed in any
Yeah.
help, he is always for us.
Yeah.
So use him. It is a non-profitable platform. I spend lots of money to study this, and nobody gives me any tips and tricks. All will give like a listening material and reading material. Then you need to learn yourself. And I was doing all the materials in this world, but at the end only I realized that, oh my God, what I was doing. I was just doing and just checking. So just while doing, after that, you just understand what is your mistake and how you gone with the, how you couldn't find the answers and how you can find next time. So let your previous reading, like Father say, let your previous reading guide you to find the answers. It is just do it and just move it in the side. Don't do that. So my dear friends, so once you are finished with the reading, just go through that, which one gone wrong, why it's gone, and what made us to think in that way. So it's like, yeah, just the previous reading will help us to go through the next reading.
Yeah. In addition, Father is teaching like how we teach our small children, those who are
Yes,
trying to
yes,
stand up.
step
No?
by step.
Such a way Father is teaching us.
Like a nursery kids. So nobody will teach us like this. And
Correct,
another
correct.
thing, we are not paying even a single penny for
Yes,
this.
yes.
God bless you, Father. And I'm just requesting all of you, like those who are willing to come forward and just share your experience at least. And you can grow in this platform spiritually as well. So we got a separate group to grow spiritually. So yeah, if you're interested, you can join in that our spiritual group as well. So we are growing in all the way. Father is it's like helping us to grow.
Thank you so much, Lyson, for sharing your wonderful experience and touching testimony here. And from our EduSkill family, we are wishing you a personally and professionally very good career.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much spending your valuable time with us.
So any writing tips you can, apart from you mentioned that, because I'm facing a lot of struggle with this writing. When
Who
we
is
are
that?
writing, I'm Sudiba from Kuwait.
Okay. In the writing, that's what I said. If you follow, it's the ISBAR tool. That's the nationally approved tool. So in that, if you follow that ISBAR, you won't miss any relevant details. And just watch that Father's 5 video I mentioned. First one, if you want to write down, just write down. And first one is the writing strategies and tips. Just watch that one first. Then second one is step by step. And
Okay.
third one, Father is giving writing grammar step by step.
Okay.
And fourth one is the introductory paragraph, that in purpose, how to write introduction paragraph. That's purpose video.
Fine.
Then the fifth one is fall in love with writing case load. If you watch these 5 videos, you will understand how you can write.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
then
yes,
you always try to use ISBAR while writing. So in that
Yes,
ISBAR,
sure,
if
yeah.
you think it's the introduction there, then the situation means what is the present condition, what is present situation, why that patient came, why something like that. So just think and write it. then the background, what all things the right, if we are the receiver, so what all things we want to know, you can find
Okay,
out.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your
Okay.
clarification.
Hi, ma'am. Good.
Hi.
This is Kulanda
May I
Yusuf
know who
from
it is?
Saudi, ma'am.
Okay.
This part C, reading part C, really very tough for me. The understanding is very difficult of the part C.
That's what I
Last
said.
few,
You need to, and in the part C, I felt it's the good strategy. I can't remember what it is that video. Anyway, while uploading, I will ask father to put that video link as well, so that it is you can watch that video. It's like you can understand which one is the topic sentence and the supporting sentence and developing sentence. In that, you can find the answers easily. I know I also having difficulty with the part C. So that helped me to understand how to locate the answers. Then moreover, it's a modal verb. Sometimes they will say can, could, may, might, should. So if it is there is a should, there is a suggestion that is the what all the suggest. Some questions it will come. So in that modal verb, it's giving us a clue. So he should, there is a modal verb, so we can locate the answer. That's the tricks and tips. So just first
thank you.
understand what they are going to say in that
Thank you.
paragraph. Okay. Then if like a contradictory meanings like however, if you are finding the however, but, yet, just locate that, and might be from there answer is starting.
Kulandai Yesu.
Yeah,
Infant Jesus.
okay, yeah. So then, for everything, just pray to God. God will help us all.
Thank you. Sure.
I think everybody is good enough and fed up with my talk.
No. We are
Actually,
not.
sister, you explained it in a very
No, Sister
interesting manner.
Listen.
So, yeah,
We are eagerly waiting. Something else is coming from you to catch it.
you have been very patient, sister, to tell everything.
It's all clear. That's why we don't have any doubts, sister.
Yeah, I hope so.
Thank you.
That's why I already wished everyone good luck and pass with flying colors.
Yeah.
Because you
We
explained
explained.
very well.
Yes.
I was a bit
Which
fast, I
module?
know, but I wanted to manage the time as well because it's
It's
running
fine.
short
We
of time
understood.
with everyone. So, and the best, because he is the best trainer.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that his qualification and all. If you don't know, you can watch the videos. Yeah, he is really qualified person, and we are so blessed to have our father Saleen to achieve
Yes, we
our
have to
goal.
pray for him
Yeah,
for the
definitely,
long life.
definitely. We are. I'm praying to him for him. It's like it's really a blessing for us. And another request, while you are watching the video, just try to just do any likes, then our video will come up, so that some people they don't know about EduSkill, and so that when the video, I know I am 100% sure everybody is looking for OET reading tips, part A reading tips, so part B. Everybody will Google it, and then like easy to for everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Sister Jalajam, and all the empowering army. Thank you so much.
You are welcome. You
Thank you.
can also be a part of the empowering army and help others. So what I experienced, you can also experience. It's
Yeah, that PPT and all, it is really good. And those who don't know how to make PPT, then father is saying that you can write and post it. You know, I don't know much things to do PPT, or it's like things. So
Yeah, for
I
me
never do it.
also.
As I was mentioning, I was a silent learner there. not silent. I was sending, sending message to father and asking my doubts and things. Father always there to help us, and he's always, even though if today I send message or anything in the morning, before the evening time, he used to give reply for each and everything. And even he used to send most of the Zoom class links for me, because it's from here, and in there is a 5.5 hours difference, so it was difficult for me to attend all the sections. So in between my sleep also, I wake up and I look for it's like a telegram group, what's going on, anybody, each and everything, every point is really important. Don't think that even the aspirants, they are writing the message, it is really beneficial for us. So it is under the guidance of father. So while you are watching each and you can watch father's video, at the same time you can watch all the aspirants, those who posted the videos as well. So it will help you and guide you to achieve your score.
Oh, thank you, Lysan. Thank you for this wonderful session. Actually, we know it is very hard to get up this early time, and you spend this much time. Thank you so much. You really explained everything, even father's video, point by point. You explained everything. So really, it is helpful. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, Lilimon. So I wish you all good luck, and it's keep continuing with you all empowering very good. So it's continue doing with that, and it's God will bless all of us, so we can help each other, is it? That's our signature.
Yes.
That is signature. That is
Empower each other.
of our
Yeah, this is our family. Every day still I am looking for OET. It's I forgot to mention, I don't know, everybody's gone. It's our study group, it's a discussion group, and every day it's around 8 o'clock. I think there is a discussion, each topics going on. So just everybody, those who are not regular aspirants, just support our group. And it's if you can't join at that time, just listen what they are explaining, how they done it, it will help. So I used to do that, because in India, if it is 8 o'clock in the evening, I am here, it's 2:30. So it's my school time for the kids to pick up from the school. So I was going and listening to this, what the aspirants explaining, and it's really, it's motivating. Once we fall in love with OET, then we will just go with that.
Yeah, really mad of this word actually.
Yeah. Make a difference in our
Yes,
practice.
Thank you, Lesson. Thank you for promoting, and we hope a class from you very soon. Zoom section.
It is not a class. I am just sharing my experience, and father asked me to put one video, and I was preparing, then I couldn't get a time to shoot it.
No, now this is you are sharing your experience. So I am hoping that might be you will came for us to take class for learning, for listening, reading, or any writing, any of each section. Please do one class for us. So it will be also beneficial for us.
Yeah, and I think most of the days I am coming in a platform with the study group as well, so that I don't mind come and join with each group for a discussion as well. It's all on my limited time and limitation with my 3 kids, and there is a time difference between the zone as well. So yeah, anyway, I don't mind helping. And as you all know, I need to pass another 2 more exam as well. So I'm just preparing for that as well. So it's yeah, hopefully we'll reach.
Your experience is really motivation for us because we all tried 3 to 4 times and still we didn't achieve our score. But your words are really inspiration for us. Really, thank you.
Yeah. Never give up. Never give up. We never know when we are going to get it. So it's I really believe that it's a family support is really important. I'm living with my 3 kids and my husband. My husband always say, whenever I fail, he'll say, "Don't worry, you will pass." Okay, book for next test.
Yeah.
So he was really, it's like a motivation for me. So I was thinking, okay, this time also he didn't say, "Oh, you failed."
Yes, support from
But I was losing the score for the reading. So that was my main challenging area. So I don't know how, and I was thinking that maybe I can't do this reading. I was hate with this reading module. So just love reading, and then only we can do it and we can achieve. And the remaining all, I think you can do it. So while listening, actually, just to remind with your spellings. So sometimes you can do it, and sometimes 2-3 things they will say in a quick way, and so while writing we never know. And after the end of the section we will get only 2 minutes to check it, as you all know. So sometimes we are not going to correct it. So go with all the parts. So it's easy. I'm not saying it's easy. So it's like in 2018 I started my OET journey. I wrote, then I fed up with that because for first time I got for the reading, it was I think 290. So then whenever I write my exam, I was getting only 330 or 340 for the reading. So always go for a 1 mark. So I was really disappointed. I was thinking what to do and what to do. So with 1 mark, it's losing and wasting my time. And moreover, it's like I'm not thinking it's like wasting, but I can't involve much with my family and my kids, and they are little ones and they need more attention. So it's like it was difficult for me while thinking of that. Oh my God, I'm not getting this, and it's at the same time I don't have much time to spend with my little ones and my husband. So I was, it's like a thinking in that way. So once when you follow with the father strategy, we will pass, will win. So do it everything like a step by step, and gradually we will improve, and we all can achieve the desired score. Wish you good luck for everyone once again. Don't worry, Father is for us. Like speaking what we say, we are here to help you. Thank you all the empowering army to send all the links or everything at the right time. And it's like everybody is busy, and at this busy schedule, everyone is trying to help each other. Continue doing that, and we will grow together, empower each other.
Sure, will do. Then shall we wind up?
Yeah.
So once again, thank you, Laysan, your valuable time spending for us and your inspirational words and tips. Okay, may God bless you. And
Thank you.
let God give you more scores in your coming 2 exams. And let us see as I RN over there. Okay, we'll meet you there in UK.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see each other.
Yeah,
So,
thank you, sister. I think she cleared all our doubts.
Nice to know that.